I can see you're mighty scared. I can see you've been raising babies in a pasture somewhere. They took away your babies, left you all alone, and then they stripped you of your pride and brought you here to the kill pen.
Hey there, boy. What's your name?
Hey, Amber. I didn't know you were here.
Hi, Mr. Mullen. I checked through in the barn but didn't see you. My parents brought me by to say hi to the horses. I noticed you got this new one. What's his name?
You're always dreaming about having a horse of your own, aren't you? Well, this is Star, and he happens to be for sale.
Oh, thank you. But I don't think my parents are ready for me to own a horse.
That's too bad. He's got good bloodlines, and he's won his fair share of barrel racing competitions, and he's only 5. He's got a lot of rodeos left in him.
Well, thanks anyway. I better get going. My parents are waiting for me in the car.
Okay. Have a nice Christmas.
You too, Mr. Mullen. Bye.
Bye.
Finest gifts we bring, to lay before the King.
But when the fullness of time had come, God sent forth his Son, born of a woman, born under the law, to redeem those who were under the law, so that we might receive adoption as sons. So, as you all are preparing your hearts to celebrate the birth of our Savior tomorrow, may the knowledge that God chose to buy you back from death and give you new life at a great cost and sacrifice to himself fill you with tremendous peace. This is truly good news of great joy to all those who choose to accept this.
One more gift for you.
From you guys? I wonder what it is. You've always dreamed of being a barrel racing queen. Now's your chance. We will buy you a horse fit for a rodeo star. Merry Christmas. Love, Mom and Dad. Really? Thank you.
You're welcome. We talked to Mr. Mullen yesterday, and he said that horse Star you've been looking at still available if he's the one you'd want. If you want a different horse, then that can be arranged, but something tells me that that won't be the case.
If you decide that he's the one you want, Mr. Mullen said we could visit today, and then he'd bring him over in a few days.
Star? Truly? Of course I want him. He's the horse I've always dreamed about. Thank you so much.
Hi there. Merry Christmas. Thought I heard a car roll up. I take it you decide to take Star.
You bet I did.
Good. Do you want to take your prize for a little ride around?
I'd love to.
Okay, let's go. Well, how do you like him?
He's a dream.
I thought you might think that.
What's Scout doing over there by himself?
Well, my friend will be here shortly to pick him up and take him to the auction.
What will happen to him?
Well, at this point in his life, I'm figuring the only people that really want him are the people from the glue factory.
Oh, that's so sad. Come on, honey. We'd better get going if we're going to make it to your grandparents in time for dinner.
Just 1 second, Mom. Why? What did he do wrong? How could you let that happen to him?
Whoa there, don't get mad at me. Scout's just old and can't do the things we need him to do around here anymore.
So, that's the only reason? There's nothing he can do that will make him worth keeping on the ranch?
On a ranch, Amber, horses are tools, not pets. They have to earn their way. He just can't do the things we need.
Maybe he can't run fast or work cattle, but just because someone's flawed doesn't mean they're worthless. He still has a purpose. Maybe it's just a different one.
Honey, I know this is difficult, but this is just what happens to old horses on a working ranch who can't pull their own weight. Come on, sweetie, we need to go.
I'll go and saddle Star.
So are you looking forward to Star coming home?
Yeah. Thanks. Stop the car. We have to go back.
Why? Did you forget something?
I can't let Mr. Mullen send Scout to auction.
Honey, I know it's awful to think about, but there's nothing we can do about it. He is Mr. Mullen's horse.
But there is something I can do about it. If I were to buy Scout instead of Star, then nobody could hurt him ever again.
But Amber, you can't do rodeos and everything you've dreamed about with this horse. Do you realize the cost of everything you're giving up to save him?
Yes, but I can't let him be slaughtered. Not when it's within my power to save him. Please, you guys. Isn't this exactly like what the pastor said last night? Jesus choosing to sacrifice himself for people who were condemned to death?
So you were paying attention last night. Honey, that's exactly right. I think we should go back there right now and save that horse.
That's fine with me.
Mr. Mullen, wait.
Hey, I didn't expect to see you back so soon.
I'd like to buy Scout instead of Star.
Why? I thought Star would be the perfect horse for you and everything you've been dreaming about doing.
With all due respect, when you look at Scout, you see him as a tool that's great when it works, but should be discarded as soon as it breaks. As I look at him right now, I see a horse that might not be perfect, but he's not worthless. He's beautiful in my eyes.
You see, you and I were just alike. You tried to take my babies too. You tried to kill my spirit. I was treated just like you. Then they lied to strip me of my pride, tried to shame me to my friends. And then a voice said, come and follow me. I'll get you out of this kill pen. Long ago there was an auction, and the auctioneer did say, how much silver will you give me, boys, to take this one away? The prisoner had good bloodlines, but for me he was condemned. And he shed his blood upon the cross and got me out of this kill pen. Can you read between the lines, friends? You and I are just the same. We're both afraid of trusting, but we should not be ashamed. We've all been abandoned, but there's tenderness within. So won't you come get you out of this kill pen. Won't you come and follow him? Let's all get out of this kill pen. Oh, kill pen.